Started the lever, their dispatch, Roy Stingray. Fly jumped as the trailer early on, and Bold Beauty left hopelessly when the starter said go. First one out is Man Eater, Playlist, Valinord, Burnbury's at the rail, then Red Herring. Little Audrey's further back in the run, then Awesomely Tuned, Tanami and Roy Stingray. And Bold Beauty's a long way last as they go to the 1600. Man Eater shows the way, Playlist is second. Burnbury's at the rail, Valinord is on the outside of runners. Then Little Audrey, that's racing about 5 lengths off the leader. Red Herring's on the outside, Awesomely Tuned a little bit awkward. Roy Stingray's also head up in the air for a few strides. Then Tanami, and a long way last is Bold Beauty. Going to the 1200, and Man Eater continues to lead. Playlist is in the box seat second, then Valinord. Along the inside, Burnbury, and then comes Red Herring. Little Audrey's got about 5 lengths to go with Roy Stingray, Awesomely Tuned and Tanami. And then comes Bold Beauty, who's now about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. Man Eater continues to show the way. Playlist second, Burnbury, then comes Valinord back in fourth. Red Herring, Little Audrey. Roy Stingray, Awesomely Tuned and Tanami, and then comes Bold Beauty. About to be homeward bound, just over 500 to go. Man Eater still leads it. Playlist is quick to move. On the inside, Burnbury, Red Herring, Valinord, Roy Stingray comes out. Little Audrey goes in. Tanami also goes in. Coming to the 300, and Man Eater still goes. Playlist, Red Herring, Little Audrey, Tanami down the inside. Coming to the 200 though, and it's still Man Eater the leader. Man Eater, Red Herring down the inside. Tanami, the outside is Playlist. Still Man Eater and Red Herring. These are the two, but Red Herring now takes it up. And it's Red Herring going on to win it from Man Eater. Little Audrey third, close for fourth. Awesomely Tuned, Playlist and Tanami. Number 5, Red Herring. The curved ball, Gavin Van Zyl, Warren Kennedy. And they win it, and number 5 pays up at 6.10 and 2 rand. So Red Herring has now won 2 from 8, and they win it by about a length and a half. So number 5 is the winner. Second position, if we run it well, it's about 2.5 lengths. Man Eater runs into second, ends up at 6.10. It was tote favourite at one stage. Third to Little Audrey, Awesomely Tuned, Roy Stingray and Playlist. Tote favourite, number 1 Playlist, then Tanami. So as we look at this, and the winner goes through towards the inside, and with the middle of your picture, Red Herring, goes nicely under Warren Kennedy, and then goes into action. Man Eater, Playlist on the outside, Tanami the extreme left, then Little Audrey. As they come to the last 100, Red Herring, though, is victorious in the 8th and last. So Red Herring wins it, and wins it by about 2.5 from Man Eater. That's the 8th and last. We're at Greyville again. Reminder, we're at Greyville on Sunday. Craig Peters signing off.
Red Herring's come through to win a good race out here. Opens, he's going to step into the office here. Well done.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy today. For me, nice Christmas.
Went fishing and you caught the Red Herring.
Yes.
Well done.
Yeah, it's very nice. I think Gavin is happy now.
Super. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Well done. That's Open Sea. And as we wait for Warren Kennedy, I can tell you for Sunday's meeting, we had a chat for understarters orders. So tune in on Sunday morning. We caught up with Warren Kennedy for his rides on Sunday. He's given us information. Duncan Howells has got a ton of runners. We've spoken to Duncan Howells and also to Garth Puller. So a number of fancied horses for Sunday's understarters orders. And let's get Warren in. Firstly, thanks very much for the feedback throughout. We really appreciate it.
Cheers, thanks Sheldon. Only a pleasure to help the guys.
Now Red Herring came through and showed a lot of guts again.
She did, Sheldon. She took a little bit of time to win her maiden, but she was still strengthening up and all that. I think you had a bet on her when she...
Yeah, 25 to 1 I had a bet.
Yeah, so she came home for you very nicely there. And her run out the maiden, we didn't know what to expect, but she ran a cracker, Sheldon. And she's just needed time to fill out and get a bit stronger for the trip. And, I was in a nice spot. They were going a good gallop right through, and this filly does quicken. So when they skipped, I saw Playlist wasn't able to get the lead. So she was in a bit of trouble turning the top of the straight. I didn't think she really enjoyed it being behind horses, but that's not for me to say. But Sheldon, this filly was travelling nicely. I just had to wait for the split to come. She quickened well, got next to Eric, changed my stick, she changed legs, and away she went.
Tiring weekend, a lot of travelling, so try get some sleep and a safe trip.
Thanks very much, Sheldon. Yeah, it's been a long evening for me. I haven't hit the board at all this evening, so great to get it home in the last, especially for Gavin and for OpenSea. Gavin's away in Joburg. OpenSea's holding down the fort. I'm there as much as I can to help, but full credit to OpenSea. This filly was fit and she won a very good race today.
Joburg tomorrow, Natal Sunday.
Yeah, all around.
Well
Thanks, Sheldon. Cheers.
There, Warren Kennedy, shower, coke, sleep, and on the plane early on. Well, that's a wrap. Some tremendous racing this evening, some good results for all. And then there's Zane. He's telling me to please give him a mention. So, Zane, well done today, Zane, my boy. We'll give you a mention Christmas time. But catch Understarter's Orders on Sunday. Some very good interviews that we did during the week and some prominent movements here from Scottsville to Greyville. So there'll be quite a few changes. We'll catch you here. At this stage, we're on the turf at Greyville Sunday. Safe trip home.